Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so for the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about videos where we need to focus on building our communities back up and going to a community-based society. And the current president just pretty much said the same thing in just in a different way, in a more offensive way. And yesterday, he came out and said, due to the government shutdown, if things continue, Social Security and Medicaid benefits could be gone. And people are very upset about that. And I don't blame them because, to be honest with you, Social Security was promised to the average American, to the working class, and we already know how important Medicaid and Medicare are. But the reality is, those programs will end, whether we like it or not. They will end. I just don't know when, but it's just a matter of time before they do. And the reason why is because the government of the country, the U.S. is going bankrupt, and we don't want to face it. We just think things are just going to continue on the way they are, but they're not. Remember, we have a $38 trillion budget deficit. We can't afford to do these things. The government or the country makes money from selling those treasuries and from taxes and exports and things of that nature. Unfortunately, we're not selling as many treasuries as we used to. We're just not. You're seeing people getting laid off by the millions. That's taxes right there. States aren't going to be getting as much money because people aren't spending as much money from taxes. And as far as exports go, there's a good chance that the U.S. could be left behind because of the BRICS nations, and they're moving away from the dollar. And there's a lot of anti-American sentiment out there around the world, whether you want to believe it or not. So the fact of the matter is this: the U.S. is in trouble, and Americans need to wake up and start to come together and work together. We have to do this before it's too late. And I said it before and I say it again. I think it is by design that we are so divided and against each other in the United States. They don't want us working together because if we work together, we'll be very difficult to control. But if everyone is in their own little faction, in their own little group fighting each other, it'll be easier to keep us divided and conquered. So we have to work together. And at the end of the day, we will lose Social Security and Medicaid. It's just a matter of time. If that happens, we will have to work together in order to survive in this country.